What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the brand new King on JP. We're gonna be doing the Should You Summon for Global because it's gonna be coming out on Tuesday. So I wanted to do this video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, guys. We are literally at the we're at the 32,950 subscribers right now, which is absolutely insane. So if you guys have not hit the subscribe button already, definitely make sure to. And without the way, let's hop in and discuss the banner, and then we'll move over to the kit and then do my thoughts at the end. Alright, so let's look at the banner first and let's see what we got going on here. So we have the brand new Valentines King, and then we have Valentines Elaine, Jenna, and Zeniri. So these three came out during 2019, 2020 on JP. So very, very old units. Summer Easton. This is Valentine's Derriere. This is Oslo and Hawk. This is the Summer Elizabeth Hawk, and then we have Summer Merlin, Summer Deanna, and then Valentine's Molasculus. So this is pretty much the banner. With King he is 0.5% rate up. Remember, that's a 1 in 6 on your SSR will be King if you do get an SSR, because it is 3%. In terms of the banner itself as well, 300 pity, it's going to be a 16% chance to actually get King, and then 8.3 for each other character as well. And then King himself is guaranteed on the 600. So this is going to be the King unit right here, guys. And now I guess we can move over to GC database and we can talk about his kit and what he's able to do. Alright, guys, so I got GC database pulled up with the brand new Small Winged King, Sweet Jelly Small Winged King. So for his passive here, will you take this? He says, for every fairy ally participating in the battle, increases the hero's attack related stats by 10% and damage dealt by 10%. So that's really good. This is going to be he's trying to kind of build fairy meta here with this passive, which is really good. And then also, for every applicable ally, increases their basic stats by 8%, which increases the hero's damage dealt by 30% when attacking debuffed enemies as well. And the applicable allies is strength, HP, and speed, 7 deadly sins allies. So it's pretty much saying no ultimate Escanor, no purgatory melee, only red, blue, and green 7 deadly sins characters that you get that basic stat by 30%, for every applicable ally, and then the 30% damage dealt against attacking debuffed enemies. So not a bad passive. I think it's actually fairly good. I think the reason why they didn't allow this is because this with perk melee would be kind of insane. Increasing the damage dealt to debuffed enemies by 30%. Yeah, man, no, because melee already has that pretty much on his passive, so no, that would be pretty broken. But yeah, that's gonna be King's passive right there. Moving on to his first card here, he's gonna inflict damage equal to 375% of attack on one enemy, poisons for 3 turns. So poison's gonna be additional damage equal to 60% of damage dealt at the end of every turn, and then it's gonna be a rank 1's gonna be 150, 225, and then 375. And the thing is with poison is that it's always gonna be 3 turns, even on rank 1 to rank 3, which on the single target is not too bad. I don't know, I feel like the multiplier on the damage should be higher, especially if poison really doesn't change, the amount of turns it doesn't change throughout the ranks. But yeah, they definitely could change that. But yeah, that's gonna be the poison card right there. Moving on, we got the weak point card right here, which is, you guys know, weak point is triple damage against debuffed enemies. So he starts at 90% AoE, 120, 185, which is fairly good. They did buff weak point a few times in the past already, so now it's actually fairly decent. So yeah, man, and I guess it kind of works well with the way the King works. Moving on is Holy Relic. You guys know what King's Holy Relic does if you have the other Small Wing King, but pretty much it inflicts bleed for 2 turns when the hero deals damage when an all target attack skill. So whenever he uses his weak point card or his ultimate, he's gonna apply bleed on the enemy for 2 turns, which is very, very good. Moving on here for his ultimate, it's going to inflict damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies, and then gain the Abyss effect and takes 50% less damage for 2 turns. So the Abyss effect is going to inflict additional damage equal to 30% of damage dealt on all enemies at the start of the enemy's turn. Only applies the Abyss effect on the last hero, or on the last used hero. So pretty much the Abyss effect, it's a buff on King. And it lasts 2 turns, but it affects the enemy. So pretty much if you have buff removal, you can remove the Abyss, and then you won't get hit. But yeah, Abyss is fairly good actually. I think I like it. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be the kit for the Small Wing King on GC database. Let's actually move back to the banner now, and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the Should You Summon on the banner. Alright guys, now that we're back from GC database, let's talk about if you should be summoning on the banner. In terms of if you should be summoning, I would say this banner is a skip for a lot of the players, man. And the reason why is because this king is good. Obviously having the the fairy attack related and damage dealt increase, and then even having the sins capabilities of being run on the team, I think king is actually not that bad. But the problem is that king is coming out 2 weeks before the global Annie Fest, right? If you guys don't know, end of February will be the anniversary festival for global, but it's going to be dropping on JP first, obviously. They're just going to call it the global anniversary celebration, but pretty much this festival will be dropping in 2 weeks, so 2-3 weeks maybe, right? So king coming out right before that is not the greatest. It's not at all. Because yeah, his banner's going to be ending on the 23rd. Which means on the 24th they'll be dropping the festival. And then in terms of the banner here, it's not anything crazy, right? You have the Valentines units, which are at least Zenaria is the most value because she actually is used in the fight on Belmos. But Jenna and Elaine's only really a backline, right? Summer Racen's not that great anymore. Blue Derriere is not that great. Oswald Hawk has no uses. Elizabeth is okay, but there are better backline Elizabeths in the game. Summer Merlin is very, very good right now. Valentine's Melasila is okay, and then Summer Diane is obviously very good. So in terms of the banner lineup itself, it's not bad. But with the global Annie Fest literally right around the corner, guys, it's hard to say for me to tell you guys to summon on a banner like this, especially when the filler is not the greatest. So yeah, I'd definitely say this banner is a skip. Obviously, if you're a light spender or a whale, you could go for one copy or multiple copies. This king obviously having Abyss on his ultimate, he's gonna be very strong. And I think from what I remember on his CC, I think I remember watching Dave's PvP video, I think king actually has 65k without dupes. So one out of 60 is 65k on HP defense, which is very good. So 67k and stuff, that's pretty strong at 6'6". So yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I would say personally that if you really like king, I'll still skip the banner, honestly, because he will come back in the future. You guys know Valentine's Melasila has rerun on the New Year's Fest banner, because he did come back on that. So this king will probably rerun by the end, by New Year's, and he's not a character that I think is going to be that game changing, honestly. So I don't think it's you must summon on this guy before the global Annie Fest. So what I would say, guys, is to hold out on spending your gems on this banner. Maybe do one multi like I did on my JP. Try your luck, see if you snipe something on the banner that you want. But other than that, though, man, it's not worth it, bro. I do like this king a lot because of the gummy bear weapon. It is very nice, but I gotta save my gems, man, especially on my free-to-play account. That's why I've only done one multi on this banner, because I was like, okay, let me try my luck. But other than that, I'm not gonna continue summoning on the banner, guys. So yeah, man, I would say this is a skip, guys. For most free-to-play players, easy skip. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.